Have you ever seen someone on screen and thought, wow, there is something really special about them? Well, that is exactly what happens when you see Pauley Perrette. She is not just a talented actress, she has a presence that makes people stop and notice. And today, we are going to talk about something about Pauley that might just make you look twice. Pauley Perrette is best known for her role as Abby Ciuto on NCIS. Many fans loved her quirky personality, her amazing sense of humor, and yes, her unforgettable style. But beyond her acting skills, there is something about her appearance that has people talking everywhere. Now, before you get any ideas, we are not just talking about one thing. Pauley has a combination of features that make her look unique. And some of them, honestly, might surprise you. First, let us talk about her height and build. Pauley is taller than many might guess, standing around 5 feet 8 inches. That is already above average for women in the United States. But her posture, her confidence, and the way she carries herself make her look even taller on screen. When she walks into a room, she commands attention without even trying. But it is not just height. Her style plays a big role. Pauley often chooses outfits that are bold, interesting, and sometimes playful. She mixes dark colors with bright patterns, and she is not afraid to try something unusual. That combination of her body, her height, and her choices in clothing makes her presence unforgettable. Fans also notice her hands. Yes, it may sound strange, but her hands are expressive, long, and elegant in a way that draws attention. Every gesture seems intentional, adding to her unique charm. Another feature that people often talk about is her face. Pauley has sharp features that are memorable. Her eyes are wide and expressive, her smile is warm, and her makeup, especially the way she uses dark eyeliner and lipstick, makes her look both bold and approachable at the same time. But what really stands out is her energy. Even if you see a picture of her, there is something about her presence that feels alive. It is not just about physical features, it is about how she carries herself. That energy makes everything about her seem larger than life. Now, you might be wondering, why are we talking so much about her size? Well, it is not just her physical measurements. Pauley has a combination of height, posture, confidence, style, and personality in a way that makes people notice. When someone is this unique, it is almost impossible not to take a second look. And here is something even more interesting. Pauley has shared that she is proud of her individuality. She does not try to fit into a mold or follow trends blindly. Instead, she embraces what makes her different. That is part of the reason people admire her, not just on television, but in real life too. Many fans are inspired by her. They see someone who is not afraid to be herself, who is confident, and who uses their presence to make a positive impression. Pauley shows that being unique is a strength. And if we are honest, her appearance is just one part of the story. She has a voice that is powerful, humor that is sharp, and a personality that draws people in. When all of this comes together, it creates something rare, a person who leaves a mark wherever they go. Some might think that her size or presence is something she was born with. But Pauley has talked about how hard she worked to stay fit and healthy. She cares about herself and takes steps to maintain her energy and health. That commitment adds another layer to why she stands out. And let us not forget her fans. People love her because she is real. She does not pretend to be perfect. She shares her thoughts, her humor, and even her struggles. That honesty combined with her unique appearance makes her unforgettable. So, when you see Pauley Perrette, it is not just about noticing her size or her height. It is about the way she moves, the way she smiles, the way she laughs, and the way she interacts with the world. Everything comes together to make her someone truly special. And that is why, once you notice Pauley, it is hard to forget her. People often take a second look, not because of one thing, but because she is the full package, unique, confident, and unforgettable. So next time you see a photo of Pauley Perrette or watch her on screen, pay attention. Notice how she moves, how she smiles, and how she carries herself. You might just find yourself thinking, wow, she really is one of a kind. Pauley Perrette reminds us that standing out is not about following rules or fitting a standard. It is about being yourself, embracing what makes you different, and letting your presence shine. And when you do that, you might just leave the world looking twice. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning more about Pauley, do not forget to comment and share your favorite thing about her. And stay tuned for more stories about people who make the world a little more interesting just by being themselves.